Turnsville, once again. How y'all doing today? I'm doing fine. My girlfriend here. She an asshole. She get on my nerves. She hit me. And then, first she hit me. Then I tried to sleep and like she just being mean. But, that's neither here nor there. But, today I would like to talk about fanboys. Specifically the ones centered around video games. Why? Because I hate them. Because it's those same people that would argue for a certain system or argue for a certain company or argue for anything in that matter. They would never, for some reason, they would never go to any other system. They would never play games on any other system. I have no idea why, but they would never, ever, ever go to any other system. And I have no clue why, because me, personally, I've played everything. I played everything except like the sucky games. Like, there is not one person like in my group of friends that would like say we only oriented towards Nintendo, or we only for Xbox, or we only for PS3. We play them all. We would play Mario, Halo, and God of War all together. And we don't think there's no problem with that. But some people have an issue with that. Because gaming isn't about the system. It's about the games more than anything. It's all about the game more than anything else. Because it's like, even if you had the system and they made crappy games for them, nobody would be a fan of games. It'd be like a few people that's a fan of games just because they fanboys. But if I bought an Xbox or a PS3 or a PS4 or an Xbox One, if I bought any of those games, and I know the difference between a sucky game and a good game. So if I bought any of those systems and all of the games sucks, I would return it and get me an old Xbox 360 because they still making games for those. Or an old PS4 because they still making good games for those. But when it comes down to it, it ain't about the system no more. It's like the system make it look good. That's pretty much all it do. It make it look good. And people trying to get to the point where they making it look real, and it ain't ever gonna get to that point. They trying to get to the point where they making it look very, very good. There you go. But people are more leaning towards the system than the games, because like the people at Sony said for PS4 they're gonna have over 100 something games come out within the next year or something. And my first thing was like, it ain't gonna matter if you got 100 games coming out if all the games suck or half of the games suck. It's like we have a few games coming out this year, they gonna be good, they gonna be assuredly good. Like, and then for Xbox, they having problems with, they think it's like right now, they release it to us. I think they released the systems really early because they wanted us to do a trial one, because in some countries the console ain't even out yet. Like the PS4 is out worldwide, but for Xbox for some countries it ain't even out yet. And for both systems they had their day one update, and then they got these little bitty updates coming through from time to time. And my first thought is, shouldn't that have been done already? Like, it should have been done. But when either system have problems, they just give the fanboys fuel. Like, oh, this system had this problem, and oh, this system had that problem. And like, literally, systems always going to have problems because they always going to put them out too early. They try to put them out before the holiday season, but they don't want to wait. But that just gives fanboys some fuel against a system. When it shouldn't be. It should be like, oh, this system is good. Oh, this system is bad. I want to play it for the games. I will play this bad or good. I want to play it for the games. Like Infamous, played it. Great game. Short game. Kind of lacking compared to the other games. But good game. Rise. Good game. Dead Rising. Good game. Knack. Good game. Good looking games. It's like all around they good games. But it's some people that will not play either or because they own a different system. Like they call in the Xbox One a full entertainment system. You can adjust your TV, you can play games, you can watch TV, you can watch Netflix, you can get Hulu, get all these apps, ESPN and all that shit. You can get all of that shit on the Xbox. And that's fine. But the most reason people get in that system is to game. That don't mean they should make it into a gaming system. That means it can become just a pure gaming system. Because in the future, that's what it's going to be. Because that's what they do. They'll make one that's more entertainment, and then they'll make another one. They going to make a slim version that's going to be not the same thing. Let's put it that way. And then for the PS4, they going to make an entertainment version. And people don't think they will, but they will. They going to make a version where you can get Hulu, Netflix, all that shit, all them same ESPN kind of apps. All that shit. And they gonna make it, but people think they don't because it's Sony. And it really don't matter to me because both has its perks. They think entertainment is gonna make it lack in some places. No. People like Hulu. People like Netflix, Xbox. Even though Xbox ain't sold as much as PS4, they gonna make a lot more money because all these apps that they have on it. PS4 is going to make a lot more money because more people going to want to take their game to that because it's a purely gaming system. Either way, games is games. Don't be a fanboy. Don't miss out because you think one system is bad. Don't miss out because, like, it's this dude I work with named Dan. He missed out on a whole generation of games. He played an Xbox 360 maybe twice. Maybe twice. He missed out on a whole generation of games just because he don't like Microsoft. That just seems dumb to me. He missed out on Halo. He said he played Halo one time and it sucked. And this coming from a guy who only plays Battlefield. Only plays Battlefield. That's all he plays. That's all he talks about is Battlefield. And it's just dumb to me. A person who only plays literally one game plays a few other games and then says one kind of game sucked that he only played once. I don't get that. And it makes me mad when people like that call themselves gamers. The type of dude that says Mario sucks. Mario been the same. Mario been making little bitty upgrades for the past ever, but Mario has never sucked. There's only been like maybe 1 or 2 games of Mario that actually suck. Mario games go into 2 categories. They either really good, they really fucking hard, and then that one that sucks. Super Paper Mario fucking sucks. It sucks. Ass. Super Paper Mario. That's the only game I think that comes to Mario that sucks. But Mario 3D World, Mario 3D Land, Mario Kart, all those games is good. They fun to play. And this guy says they suck. Really? And that's why I don't like people like that. They call them games. Like, at first, it was another dude I work with. He one of my friends. He actually cool. I thought he was going to be an Xbox fanboy. I thought he was going to be that one guy that never played the other system or another guy that never played he loves Xbox, let's put it that way. He just got a PS4 because he knows some games that he want to play is coming out on the PS4. He had an Xbox One, but he knows some games that's going to come out is going to be on the PS4 only. Or going to be on both systems. But he wanted to try the PS4. I respect that. I like that. Because he is a gamer. He actually plays everything. And I respect that. But the people that don't play everything and call themselves a gamers, you ain't no gamer. There you ain't. That's just me. But, more of the story is, don't miss out because you being a fanboy. Don't. Just don't. Because there are some fun things to do on other systems. There are some fun stuff to do to make yourself happy. There's a lot of games out there. And a lot of them are good. Don't miss out because you being a fanboy. Well, this has been the Mission from Turnsville, a.k.a. Setsu. I might link some awesome stuff in the down below. I might link some awesome stuff because I already did Man Crate and they pretty awesome. I talked to them; they was cool. But if I find something awesome, it'll be down below. I'm gonna make it a secret. So if you see it, you either laugh or you'll be, I wouldn't say disgusted, but you'll laugh. Let's put it that way. Yeah. See you.